Right, so I'm going to jump back into my cabin and speed through the night just to get out of the darkness, because it's just way too dark at the moment. Been good. Right, so it looks like this guy's got cleaned up by the train. Getting down again. So I've got this guy collecting the coal for me, so I'll get him cranking again. I completely forgot about the straw that I had left in the fields. I was having the horse play run around and pick them up for me, but it was taking too long, and they kept waiting at the edge of the field instead of going in and picking up the rest of it. So I'll have to do it myself. I'll get them to drive to the drop-off area and then come back to the field, and then I'll just have to do what I'm doing now. But if I do decide to change to the latest version of version 4, I'm better off just starting on version 5, because it's essentially the same thing. But the difference with version 5, there is no... Bring up the map. Your dirt plant is not here. I don't think any of the wash plants are in any of the mines around the map. You got your town that's already in this position here. So version 5 doesn't have any of those things. Anything at all. It's like a vanilla sort of thing. You just got your bridges and all that sort of stuff. So if you want any mining products or anything like that, version 5, you have to place it down yourself. I think good thing about version 4 is you have your little town, you have your little sell points and all that sort of stuff around. Means that I'll have to dig up the material if I wanted to go that route. But I'm got used to the lag that I have to put up with. For me, that's all how I've always had to put up with. Everyone that I've ever played games with, say for example, I am running on 11 frames per second, Whereas everyone that I've always played alongside with on multiplayers and stuff like that, they were getting like 60 frames per second. Whereas I've always been around the 10, 11 mark on the service, where at the moment I'm, getting that just in the map without being online. So that's probably due to the amount of mods I've got downloaded, possibly. So I really do need to go through them and get rid of what I don't need. Nice, we just got a 27,000 harvest income. I believe that is from the straw that just got sold. Oh my goodness, it goes quick. Not gonna catch him, I don't reckon. He's off. Oh. Yeah, so there's something I'll have to do on the weekend when I'm not streaming. Go and sort it out. So he's going to go back to field 19 because I believe field was just on 27. That's all the straws done, completed. So I don't know if you can hear that. I turn it off, and it's moving forwards, and my foot's nowhere near the foot pedals. And it turns itself back on when I turn it off. There we go. Yeah, so I've been in desperate need of a new wheel setup for a long time, so I just put the bit the bullet, so to speak, and just went for it and got a new wheel. Yeah, no, that'd be fine. That'd be all good. I do have my daughter come down on the weekends, so I normally spend a lot of time with her. That's why I probably forget about working out my computer and stuff like that, because I'm too focused on spending time with my daughter. I usually only get to have her weekends like every single weekend, but now that she's got a job, I only get to have her every second weekend. So she works weekends. So yeah, I'll make the most of every single time we get to spend together. There's been a lot of times where she was on school holidays. For 2 weeks in a row, I didn't stream when she was here with me because of that reason. I wanted to spend time with her, and yeah, so it meant that I didn't stream while she was here. Because times I would stream was the times that we spend together watching maybe anime or just stuff like that, and I didn't want to be tucked away in my room streaming while she was here. It's just, if you don't get time to spend with your daughter or your children, then it's hard to be without them for so long, and then just decide, oh yeah, I'm just going to go and do this. It's, yeah, I'd rather spend time with it than not be able to. She lives at least an hour and a half away from where me, so we're sitting in the car for that long before we actually get to my house. Alright, that's a lot of straw to pick up. Yes, I'm not sure what I'm going to plant into this field yet. I reckon we're going to plant in some stuff that's going to be suited for the whiskey factory. Keep that up and running. Sorry to say, there is no watermelon that I can plant. I love myself chocolate. That's my crutch. I could consume multitudes of it. So for example, your big 750 kilogram, is it? Family block. I could have that to myself in one day if I didn't hold myself back. Yeah, I don't know what it is about chocolate. It's just I crave it when I haven't had any for a long time. So if I say, for example, a week or 2 weeks, I start to crave it, and well, probably 2 days, to be honest, I'll be craving chocolate. So I usually have myself some Tim Tams in storage or in my cupboard. Too easy. Where is he? Alright, just got to the sell point. He's just leaving it. Okay. There he is. Jump on in. Change your destination to field. Field is 29. field 29, it's all good. Right, so okay. Changed. Should go to field 29 now for me. While that's doing that, and while he's heading to unload that one, get back up to this area and start loading again. Guys, we need to stop destroying each other. Awesome. Happy days. I'm just happy that I get paid tomorrow and I'll be able to top up my pantry. True. Now I have thought about just removing all the mods that I have got on this map and only running RGC's mods, and then I could send a link to RGC's Discord channel, where they have the places where you can download the mods for the map, so you can start out with mining and that sort of stuff. And then I could open up the map for multiplayer and people could join me playing on here. But the thing is, with that, it would only be available while I'm streaming, because I don't have the capability to get a dedicated server or anything like that. I've been in other people's servers, but it's just, I feel too much pressure to be on all the time when I'm on someone else's server, if that makes any sense. And I feel like I can't be doing my own thing, what I want to do when I'm on someone else's server. You feel like I'm locked to what they do, or what they want done on their servers, so to speak. It'd be nice to have a dedicated server, but no, I'm not in the financial position to be able to afford that. The way things are at the moment, I just to have enough to function and get by through the week, really. I was able to get my wheel by using Afterpay. I'll pay it back $20 a week. No, what is it? $20 a fortnight I'll pay it back through Afterpay. So you can get it now and then you pay it back later. So I figured instead of complaining about my wheel being broken all the time and annoying the hell out of me, I'll just, get a new one and, pay for it later. Which means I won't be struggling as much with my wheel the way it is right now. And hopefully that means that it will transition to a smoother gameplay and smoother stream for you guys also. No. I think the afterpay is just for, goods or stuff like that. So, for example, I bought a bed for my daughter, and then that's what I started off with afterpay, and that was I accumulated enough funds for me to be able to afford getting a wheel. So that's awesome. Yeah. I normally try and stream for about 3 hours, and then if I'm enjoying myself if I'm enjoying myself a lot, I will carry it on a little bit longer than 3 hours. Yeah. The only times that I will cancel a stream early is because I'm physically worn out, or just don't have the social capacity to continue on. Because it's almost like I have a sort of a certain amount that I can handle throughout the day, and if I've exerted that amount, then I can't function anymore, and so I just have to call it quits, so to speak. You know what I've done here? Created myself a little spot to reverse into to go and get the next lot of dirt. Oh, sorry, I jumped out of the game for a quick tick. Oh yeah, I just refreshed the thing because that's bots. They show up every now and then, so I have to go in there and manually remove the. Oh no, I clear the chat out just to get rid of anything like that because I don't have any moderators, so I have to do that sort of stuff myself. You certainly can if you want to be. See how I go here. Now the interesting thing is I don't know how to set anything like that up. Here we go. It says Mod Monkey. There you go. Sorted. No worries. Well, for like that one, it says it always came up beside the name, best viewers on, and then it comes up with a link. So to me, that's not a normal person. It doesn't just waltz in and say stuff like that and then bring up a link to somewhere else. So yeah. But a lot of people have been getting slammed with follow bots, where they just come in and just randomly follow, and their bucket loads of follows hit their stream. But I think Twitch is somewhat fixing that. But yeah, I've been getting those in the last 2 weeks now, I think it is, where it just says for the best viewers on and link and so on. Oh, that's all I've noticed anyway. Oh yeah, I got raided by 2 awesome blokes and they brought in quite a few people, and I've got a few follows during that period. That was awesome. How you going, Edwards? Yeah, sorry, Edward Gray. How you doing? Yeah, so awesome minute 09 raided me, and then not long after that Mad Matt raided me, so quite a few people followed me after that. That was just on the weekend just gone. And then I think it was a couple of nights ago, got a few people. Then the last, yesterday I got a new follower, and then from what I'm seeing from my last, yeah, I can't see all the times when I got followers, but yes, probably if I looked over the stats, it'll tell me exactly when they people, or when I got the follows and so on like that. Right, yeah, so it's good to get that, and I can say I give a shout out to Locknuts. He's the one that got me up to the 100 follower mark by every time I go into his streams and just talk to him and stuff like that. He gives me a good shout out, which means that gave me a lot of people following me through that on its own. And then Average Viking, another awesome guy that helped me out with that as well, giving me shout outs and stuff when I was in his streams. No worries, good to chat. Right, we'll go down to these tractors down here and get them sorted out. Right, so that guy's glitched out on me. Right, you're good to go. Start it back up again. I'm just waiting for the map to update. Here we go. Field 28 and field 26 still got a ways to go before they're ready to harvest. So we got corn and cotton. So I'll try and have him before he goes any further. Go. Get back. All good. Another 27,000 harvested made by the straw being sold. No. Not in a financial position to be able to afford a dedicated server. So it'll be about due for me to bring over another trainload of coal. Oh, it just means that I haven't got the funds spare to be able to afford to be renting a dedicated server. Right, where's that train at? Oh, he's coming backwards. Yes. There's something, I don't know, $8 or something like that. Just when you say, oh, it was only $8, it doesn't sound like all that much, but when you're on a tight budget, it's a lot of money that I haven't got there. Yeah, to keep it running. Oh no, it just means that people would be able to join me in a, say on this map, for example. Even if I'm not streaming. Which means if I had a dedicated server, like say for example in G Portal, I could have this map running all the time, and I wouldn't have to have my computer turned on or anything like that. Which means that the map would be available whenever someone wanted to jump on and play the game and continue on to save where I'm at. That just means you'd have to have a lot of mods and stuff like that is on the map. Yeah, because there's lots of other maps that I play when I'm not streaming that I just play for my own personal enjoyment. Or like I said before I started streaming, I was testing out the grazing mod, because I've never really had a chance to delve into it or anything like that, so I was trying to see what makes it work and what makes it tick and all that sort of stuff. I could get the sheep to work and graze the ground and the field and whatever, but for some reason I couldn't get the cows to take up the grass and eat away at the field. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or there's something that I've got downloaded that's conflicting with it, or something like that. I have no idea. No worries. Catch you later on. For some reason that truck seems to want to just have a bit of a fix and not continue on the course that he's being placed on. Don't know what causes that, but I just have to go in there every now and then and wake it back up. we've got our trucks somewhat evenly spaced out. Keeping me on my toes. I've resorted to filling them up early to try and keep on top of them. Righto, that's gave me a little bit of breathing room. Go and sort out the tractors down on the straw pickup. Drifting. Back to work. What are the odds of that? She's getting a lot more stable now that she got weight behind it. Right, this one fills up a lot quicker due to the fact that this little tractor doesn't have the capacity or the horsepower to handle the bigger pickup unit. Crash me mic around. Right, I'm going to have to do a bigger digging here in the wall face here to try and open up a new area for them to be able to turn around in a little bit easier. I'm moving further and further down the quarry area there, so I'm going to have to extend their path to get down that way further. So we shall activate the bucket so then I can dig the ground. Find that sometimes digging out of the ground itself, I'll get a better reliability of filling my bucket up. Yeah, I'm trying to use this conveyor to get into a lot of that material that's in behind the rocks there, because I can only go in so far and it won't let me go in any further, whereas that conveyor has a bigger drawer area where it can pick up material from. Welcome back. about 1,000 litres left over. Oh, I need to activate those, get them operational. Send him on his way. Now we'll set these other ones up as well. We've done a huge job of clearing out this section, because if anyone has been here from when I first started in this coal mine, right at the entrance was all stocked up to the ceiling with coal. So, for example, where the front of that truck is sitting at the moment, right to where my bucket is, was as far as the coal went to the ceiling, and I've cleaned it out all that far where I am now. So it's come a long way, whereas this can hold 250 litres in the bucket. I was using a front end loader one that's designed for doing in the mining area like this. It could only hold 60 litres or 60,000 litres. Originally, when I first got the mod from RGC, it only held 40,000, then they bumped it up to 60,000, but then I needed to be able to move material a lot quicker. It was probably 2 years ago, maybe. I feel like it's probably been longer than that. But in my mind, I think it's been 2 years. Yeah, it probably has been closer to 3 years if I think about it. I think it was beginning of last year was when I created my new YouTube channel just for uploading my YouTube videos. Yeah, and I think I was streaming before that. Well, however old Farm Sim 22 has been out for is how long I've had my latest YouTube channel. It's just popped up there under Skinman90. Originally, my original YouTube channel was just under Skinny Damo. But yeah, I wanted to create a new YouTube channel just for doing my let's plays and you know, uploading my streams to that channel, whereas my Skin Man or Skinny Damo YouTube channel, I was uploading my four-wheel drive videos whenever I went four-wheel driving and just stuff like that. No, that's not what my aim is. I was just, you know, I know someone who I'm playing FS17 with, and they're in America and they're in their 70s, I believe, and they showed me that they were streaming through the Twitch beta, whatever you call that, studio, and I seen how easy it was that he could do that, and I thought, maybe I'll give it a crack, and that's where I've got to where I am now. Being that they're in America and stuff like that, they have different times that they stream from. So I have raided his channel when I think it was during the mornings, because he was live then. So being that for me it was the morning, it would have been in the evening or something for him. But at the moment he is streaming, when he does stream, Red Dead Redemption, but it's more or less story mode, sort of like 5M, if you know what 5M is. Yeah, so it's sort of thanks to him that I got up the courage to attempt to stream myself. Because I figure since the guy who's in his 70s that knows nothing about computers can stream and make it look easy, then maybe I could give it a crack. But being that I am a really shy person, it takes me a lot to open up to people, so it really gets me out of my comfort zone to go ahead and stream and stuff like that. But I think and I feel like I'm getting better at it. Because normally I am a heavy self-doubter, so to speak, thinking that I'm not good enough to do anything. So any type of encouragement really lifts me up to more than you can ever understand. So it makes a humongous difference. So, you know, it gives me the encouragement to want to continue. Right, I got those there. We need to get into that train to move this coal over to the other silo. $2 million's already in there so far, so we'll have about 1.5 in the compartments here by the time I've filled every compartment up. So that'll be alright to get that moving over. So I guess you could say in the space of 3 years, it's taken me that long to get to a point where I can just comfortably, you know, talk about, you know, how I got started on here, really, when you think about it. But I've come a long way on this map alone, starting from just, you know, a wheelbarrow. Righto. I'm going to abandon the train here very soon to organise these tractors to fill them up, and then I'll jump back on it after I've done that. By the time I fill this one up, the other one should arrive. There's not too much left to go on this field. Go back and try that again. Alright, we got 2 rows left there. Should be able to get them cleaned up in no time. How you going, Flora? Welcome on in. Oh, good. Good to see you. Whoa. Didn't think she'd drift like that being as full as it is. A lot of weight there to be drifting around like that. Going on here. Oh, that's right. There. I remember now. There he is. This should be able to get the last remaining 2 rows in. Oh, well, 2 and a bit. So later on down the track I can work on this field and prepare it to ready for planting in, I don't know, what is it, I think it was barley or more rye. Then that'll be good to go for the whiskey factory. What my aim is to at some point blend in, so we look at the map, blend in 29, 28 and then blend in 27 and 26 together. This one doesn't quite have the capacity to handle what's left over. Right, we'll get this to the edge of the field and closer to the train, and I'll send him on his way and deliver that coal. Right, let's get the icon onto the correct trolley, whatever you like to call that thing. compartment. Carriage. Unit. I think I may have left that too late to pull the brakes on. Alright, now we can return this train. I guess here somewhere. Done. And the truck's here taken off. Good. That's good to see. Don't have to worry about him anymore. That one is, yep, finally leaving. The other tractor, has it returned? No, it has not. That's alright. We can get back up to the dirt pit and continue loading these trucks up. make it a decent enough spot for the trucks to turn around in. We can go on ahead and rearrange their pathway that they're going on at the moment, just so it's closer to the dirt we're picking up. Right, so I'm due for a break, and there's going to be an ad very soon, so I'll make this opportunity to go for a water break. Alright, so I shall be back in about 5 minutes. Alrighty, I am back getting myself a mocha. So Milo mixed with a tinge of coffee. Yeah, 10 PM I am getting a coffee. It's just how I've always done things, and I just love me some coffee. So let's get these guys switched over. Alright, I might have to change that. Move that one there. That one. And that one. Right, so they're all going to get a little bit confused because I'm moving that on them. And no worries, catch you later. Thanks for dropping by and hanging out, and I shall see you tomorrow. Let's get these guys sorted out. That should be alright. Yeah. There, I reckon. That back about there somewhere. That one. And around there. Hook that up to there. Bring that one over to here. Then I'll create a new one about there. About there. There we go. Hopefully that should have them sorted out. Oh, I missed it. Turned it too quickly. let's try that again. When bucket decides to respond. There we go. Hopefully he'll be able to pick up and continue on to the factory. Wait. Right, so this one got a bit confused and didn't know where it was going, so I set him back onto the path again. Very good. Welcome back, Flora. What suggestions are they? I'm going to swap that guy out. Maybe I've got the trigger in the wrong spot. I haven't got it far enough up, have I? If I go back a bit further that way and back a bit. Has that sorted out a bit better? Oh, I see what you're saying. But yeah, I don't have the mindset to meddle around with that sort of thing. Okay, you position that. Where you're going to end up. That should be alright. Much better position. Oh, yes, I see what you're saying there. But I'm comfortable with how things are going at the moment. So thanks for the offer though. But I'm happy with just the way things are right now. No worries, I'll check it out. Rightio, we've only got a little bit left to go, and this should pick it all up in one go. Not going to be much left over at all once this gets through with it. No worries. I'll accept that when I finish up. There we go, and pick up these tiny little bits left over, and we'll send him off to the sell point. Cut that down. Guy at the back, he just glitched out, isn't he? Doesn't seem to be following suit to the his guidelines of what he's supposed to be doing. everything's sorted out there with that. Yep, no worries. I'll give it a look when I get some free time. That guy out of the way. We'll get him parked up over near the whiskey factory. Might even organise to have some sort of a storage unit over there by the whiskey factory, just so I can store all the equipment there. Especially because that's what I'm aiming to have them for, to supply the whiskey factory. So having a shed or something like that will come in handy. Sure will. And there we go again. Yeah. Driver of A has glitched out yet again. Right, that should do there. Get that sorted out. So let's have a look at our material at the moment. So we're in need of some sand for the asphalt factory. Need some more wood beams to help support that barrel system and for the pallets. So we're in much need of sand. So we got the dirt processor. Yeah, it's got enough sand there, should be able to do the trick. So we'll have to start moving that around soon. But the tailings is getting way up there. I need to send them elsewhere, get processed. We've got quite a bit. Oh yeah, we'll be able to store it all in there. So we'll, have the process going for that. To get that so that can be emptied out a little better. So I might take that guy off his rounds and go and get ourselves some tailings and take them over to the asphalt. So we'll swing around this end. If I remember correctly. So we'll get this set up on the system. Take that to asphalt. I believe that's the one. There you go. So we'll jump along for a ride with this one just to make sure that he's actually going to deliver to where he needs to go and then come back to the right spot as well. Always just gotta double check because sometimes the AI gets a bit lost on its travels. Go and empty out these this concrete mint while that's heading over there. Right, that's all I can empty out from that at the moment. Beautiful. Oh, that's hopefully that'll come back to pick up the tailings and continue doing that for me. That'll hopefully keep that under control. Get back over here and continue loading up these trucks. Right, I'll do the same with what? Yeah. Okay, we'll send it. Off you go to Port Sales and come on back, and we'll deal with you once you get back. Let's have a look to see where the old's at with this. We have 10,000 gold bars in there already. Looks like we might have a bit of a oh, they're doing all right. Finally getting around there to fill up. Very good. It is actually getting tailings. I'm happy with that. Sweet. I think I jumped the gun a little bit early there. There we go. Right, that's got that straw all sorted out for me. Cut this down and we'll go and sort him out. And we'll make sure he goes back to where the all the whiskey side of things. Set it to Caverly Farm. Hope I said that right. Right, let's see if we can get hold of him. That's the first thing. There we go. There. What did I can see where that is? There's farm. That first one on there. There you go. Right, so while that guy's heading down here, it's about time I top this up with some fuel. Might as well unload this on our travels. See if I can catch him. That wasn't too bad of a catch. Only dropped a little bit. Train's coming. Good. Gonna get cleaned up. Alright, so I think I'm about done for tonight. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark. So I need to get myself some rest so I can get to work in the morning. So I want to thank everyone that's come on by and hung out. And we'll see if we can find someone to raid out to. So get ourselves organised here.